All right, guys, welcome back into another NBA DFS video. Got the 1-2 picks here for you. Got a small little 5-game slate on the second day of the new year. Just pulling it up. I was going to do like a weekly value plays video, but right now I'm just not seeing any good value plays out there, any plays under 3K. So today's video will be a core plays video instead. Really how I like to use this tool, as most of you guys know, come to the main cheat sheet here, kind of decipher through it however you guys would want to, just sorting and whatnot, how you guys want to. But I'm going to use these videos, and I'm going to use the player data sheet is for these videos. So let's get into the picks for today. All right, so I already got it pulled up. The first one is going to be Darius Garland for me. He's a guy that's been producing really this whole year, and if you just look at his price point, it is not matching what it should be. The guy has been performing at least a 7K player so far this season. The minutes are going to be there for him once again today. I got him as a projected value of 6.4, which kind of just based off of yesterday's slate. Not that great, but that's kind of going to be the slate that we have today. So right now, I have him projected to score, between 38 and 45 DK points, which obviously at his price point right now, that is going to be absolutely stellar. So that is going to be a play that I'm going to be on a ton. The price point's right, and the price point is great. Getting into the next play, it's actually going to be another guard. We're going to be loading up on guards in this one, and that's going to be Pacers guard Malcolm Brogdon. Now, the only worry about this game is that it could potentially blow out, and that's why his adjusted projection is a little bit lower than what his actual projection is here. So, 10-point projection difference, that's whatever. I actually think it's going to be closer to this. He's been a very consistent fantasy producer this year. And that's kind of why I like him as a play. It's just because he's been super consistent as a play. You can trust him to get right around, 30 to 40 DK points. And that's why Malcolm Brogdon, as of right now, especially against the Knicks, is going to be a core play of mine right now. And then we get into Victor Oladipo, same game. I like Victor Oladipo a ton today. Price point is kind of strange to me. Yes, his minutes were starting off pretty low there. He's only averaged, around 28 minutes, but last game he got up to 30. I think that minutes bump is going to continue to go up. Now, once again, same thing with Malcolm Brogdon. His adjusted projection is a little bit lower than his actual projection, and that's mostly just because, this game could blow out, and if it does, then, Victor Oladipo might not exceed value, but he is pretty much locked in value. He's one of the best plays on the slate, especially given his position eligibility as well. So Victor Oladipo is going to be another stellar play for you guys. And then the last one on the slate is going to be Nikola Vujovic as well. I was struggling to really find some solid value. It could have been Andre Drummond, it could have been Vujovic. But I wanted to give you guys a play that wasn't a guard. I actually don't mind LaMelo Ball, but Nikola Vujovic, at 8.7, I almost think that he's going to be locked and hitting right around 45 DK points, especially against OKC that really doesn't have a strong center presence like they used to with Steven Adams. So Vujovic here in this spot, I think he's going to be a guaranteed 40 DK points. Just between those four that I just mentioned, we'll pull it up here. So Garland will include him. We'll get Brogdon in there. And then we'll get Oladipo in there as well. So between those guys, if they all hit 7x, we're looking at 200 points, and that's just with 4 players. That's absolutely spectacular. So, projection between 140 and 200 DK points for those 4 players. That's a nice solid base for you guys. And I would say it is probably closer to 180, but that's a nice solid base for you guys. So that is going to be the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are having a great new year as well. Please give me a like and subscribe, guys. I do appreciate that. Trying to grow 9 to 5 more and more every day. Obviously, we have these great tools over there at 9 to 5 Sports as well. So definitely check those out. Link is in the description below. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, let's keep cashing.